Hey crew, for those of you that are dedicated and are itching to get a workout in on the weekend, we've got one for you, which is going to be a great one. 16-minute effort. It's a 16-minute AMRAP, which means as many reps or as many rounds as possible. And we've got 4 stations or 4 movements that we're gonna switch between for the whole 16 minutes. We're gonna start with 20 step-ups, and then we go into 20 leg raises. We move on to 20 push-ups, and then lastly, 20 glute bridges. Let's have a closer look at each of the movements. So with our 20 step-ups, we're gonna alternate legs each time. We're gonna use that front leg as our workhorse. That's doing all of the work. We're driving through the whole of the foot every single time. If you want an advanced version and you feel comfortable, then we can do 15 box jumps. So jumping with both feet at the same time, landing with soft knees, and just stepping back down to the ground every single time. That's station number 1. After that, we go into station number 2. It's our leg raises. So we're gonna be flat on our back. Our legs are together. We're squeezing nice and tight, and we're lifting those legs up while keeping that lower back pressed flush to the floor. We can use our arms to give ourselves a bit more of an anchor. We can grab onto something above us, whether it be a pole, or we can tuck our hands underneath our lower back just to protect our lower back, guys. Excellent. So that's our 20 leg raises. Moving on to our 20 push-ups. So version number A is on the balls of our feet with that nice plank, getting our chest right to the floor and doing a nice lockout at the top. Other versions that we can do are on our knees, still keeping that midline braced and nice and tight. Or the third version, we can get a bit of elevation to make it a little bit easier. So we can do it on a bench, or we can do it against the wall. If we're doing against the wall, the further we get our legs out and the greater the angle that we create, the harder we make it for ourselves. There are versions of our push-ups. Lastly, we have our glute bridges. So we're back on our back. Our heels are tucked really close to our butt, and we're driving through our heels to pop our hips up, getting that full extension of our hips every single time, squeezing our butt. Another version of this, if we want a bit of a challenge, is we're gonna get some kind of weight. We're gonna place it on our hips, and then we're gonna continue. So we're moving a little bit more than just our body weight. Fantastic. So as I said, 4 stations. We're cycling through for 16 minutes non-stop. It's a great weekend workout. Go get it. I'll see you next week.